Hello today and welcome back. Now let's head right on, that's the wrong button, over to our hideout.
Okay.
I did a little bit of off-screen play, even though it doesn't look like it 'cause I didn't move. But I did do some stuff off camera.
Everyone's here.
Made trips over to buy some new stuff. That's what our meeting. I don't think we're going to say anything new.
Yes.
Because we've been over all this already. Yeah. Infiltrate the palace.
Let us go.
So yeah, I bought new stuff to wear. I did the Chihaya thing. I had a couple other errands to take care of, like buying the retro games and stuff like that.
Let's head out. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Didn't want that stuff taking up too much time here, so let's just get into it. Whoops, and here I am wasting time. Main floor, that's what I want.
We've arrived. Now, what do we do?
Alright, so this is right by where we were last time we were here, which is a while ago. It's been like a couple weeks. And so remember, we need the card to get into that elevator.
Hey.
Let's head to the back room, says Akechi.
I can see it.
Alright, the treasure around here, this thing's still broken, really? I thought the treasure would have regenerated by now. This one did. I don't actually know what causes like the breakable treasures to reappear. That's right, there's shadows here now. They reappear over time, but it's like not 100% that all of them will do it. I don't know.
Show me your true form.
I mean, obviously you know that I tend to beat palaces in a single day, or as little time as possible. So I don't know all the rules in regards to coming back over multiple days. This is going to be a common theme. This palace is going to go by a little bit quicker because of this. Thanks to me killing the Reaper, quote unquote killing the Reaper. I'm now a little over leveled for the palace, just a bit. Alright, we may find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. Haha. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing my meager skills could do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it all to me. Alright, you can see there's already a guy over there on the other side of that wall. I really do love this palace though. And you may be familiar with some of its aesthetic already.
All together. Let's go.
See, let Noir talk and now it's costing me this ambush. Come on, man. There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like you may be recognizing these things all over the wall, whatnot, the signs.
I can see it. I can see it.
This is hands down the best palace theme, the Whims of Fate. It's the only one that Lynn sings, the P5 vocalist.
Focus. I have something.
Alright. I believe we have more guys around the corner, maybe. This also looks a little familiar. There's someone to my left. Alright, I need to get over here so that he doesn't see me. Oh, he's gonna spot me anyway. Oh well.
One enemy, and it's weak. This enemy is beneath us.
I am
Should
thou.
be easy if we stay focused.
Surprisingly tough.
Behold!
Man, we're strong now. Forgot that we got all these new dying skills.
Shadows annihilated. Skull's got this. I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
What's through here? I'm actually forgetting the layout for the palace just a little bit. Don't recall these two branching pathways. Let's try over here first. This might be like treasure or something. I can't remember. Yeah.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
Heaven Ring. Also, I looked at all that stuff we had Kawakami wash. It wasn't good. Not surprising.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's gonna be happening.
There's a shadow.
Let's take this. Incomplete tech. Alright. We already know that there's something on the other side as well.
Show me your true form.
This door should be locked. Yes, it is. Might need a key card.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, power. I've had power before.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I believe that's another thing that can be washed. Interestingly enough, the shadow that I just popped, well, it didn't matter because I have the insta-kill skill, but weirdly, should you kill that shadow that was roaming the hallway around here, he doesn't pop back into existence, so it's possible to see him from the other side of the window and then be like, oh, where'd he go when you enter that
Is there
room.
a safe room nearby?
But that's only if you actually fight that shadow, but it didn't happen because I got the insta-kill.
This place looks safe.
Alright.
I'll just add this.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Continue the progress.
Whoa. Well.
Alright, what do we got here?
Leave it to
Oh,
me.
position hack. Wow, this is super lucky. Futaba usually never does this in, like, mini boss fights.
They're done for.
We got the security key card. Nice find. Maybe that'll get us to open that barred door. So you could just ignore that door that we found. What's in there is not super important, I believe. I think it's an item.
Hey,
It comes in more handy later. There we go. Topaz and sapphire. Really not that important. But it just teaches you that it opens doors, as if you couldn't have figured that out on your own. But it will have other uses. Let's see, can you get up from here? Yeah, maybe? No, I'm crazy.
you got it.
Try using the key card.
Yes.
I'm gonna go into my stats because we've been neglecting him long enough. Let's just put Crow on. Doesn't feel right not having him on. Now, if you'd like, you can brute force your way through there. Take a look at that, Joker. It would be foolish to overlook this, though perhaps even more foolish to meet them head on. What is your call, Joker? You really can go it about either way. You can go through the door that we just unlocked, and that'll bring you out to the other side, or you can go head on. Going head on lets you end up fighting both of them, so let's do it. What do we have to worry about? We're huge.
Persona!
Just look for their weakness.
Very clever.
Well, it's not bless.
This could be tough. Bless skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Might not have a weakness. That was rather aggressive. In any case, we should be able to enter this room now, I believe. We could. Or we can just go around. We end up doing both.
All right.
Show me your true form.
Let's see what you have. Look at Crow's stupid laser gun. Love it.
Persona!
I believe you are weak to Psy. That was easy.
Oh?
There are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered. Let's let Futaba handle this.
All right.
Taro Tanaka. That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out? They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. We now have a map. Yeah, why me? These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie. Oh.
Yeah.
All right then.
What's he up to? Let us return to the elevator. Wait. Let us not go that way. Because actually, there's this door right here, which, yeah, you can unlock from this side. If you go through this room... is there something in here? No, I'm super nuts. This is the door that we could have gone through after I won that last fight. When we charged ahead. I was thinking of this room, though. Because this one has a thing in it. Get the thing. There are enemies right outside this door, so let's be careful. Time our exit correctly. Alright, should have its back to us.
I'll reveal your true form.
And we have one enemy in this side room. Now it's patrolling the room we just came from. God.
I'll reveal your
That's
true
good
form.
enough. Let me look at my persona list. Alright. Get rid of all these. Let's put bugs on, why not? I could take a trip into the Velvet Room next time I find a safe room. Because I forgot that the one thing I did not do off camera was head to the Velvet Room. Because now that we have these extra levels, we can obviously do some better fusions.
I'll reveal your true form. Focus. It's somewhere.
Whoops, did not mean to jump onto that table.
I can see it.
So this is the one nice thing about the insta-kill. I wanted to show off beating the Reaper and how you can cheese it out, but at the same time I didn't want to break the LP too much. Doing it just once is kind of nullifying the first half of this palace run. But because of the insta-kill, it will prevent me from gaining too much EXP further, and should even things out eventually. I forgot this guy comes into existence as well. We're back at where we were, where we first encountered Shadow Sai. And down there is the elevator in our original safe room. That must mean the members floor is the highest we can go for now. So for now, we only have access to about half the palace. We can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do? Our first move should be to head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. Then let's go to the members floor. Ooh, pretty.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all.
Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Let's review our situation. So what exactly do we need to do? Should be quite clear. We must play in the casino and win. Customers are divided into the different floors based on the rank of their play. If we wish to enter a higher floor, we will need to increase our rank.
Yep.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. And as I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member's card is used depending on your rank. We'll have to obtain a card for the high limit floor somewhere around here. For real? Oh, what a pain. Why don't we begin by walking around this floor? That should be a good method of gaining intel. Well, the first thing you can do on this floor is poke around these corners. Get some treasure.
Focus.
Anything over here? No. Just some cognitions.
I have something.
But this side has our new safe room.
Is there a safe room? This place looks safe.
Okay, let's head. Whoops. I keep doing this. I'm off today. Head back to the entrance so we can make a little stop into the velvet room.
Do you need something?
For a second there, I thought
How goes the rehabilitation?
someone might have something new to say to me,
Inmate
but no.
Execute him.
We are one
Let us
rank
begin
away
the
from
search.
maxing out Caroline and Justine. So I'm all the way up at level 57. What will that get me? Baphomet's the strongest thing I could possibly fuse at the moment. Also have Cerebus available to us, Pale Rider, Garuda.
You can't handle this.
No, I'm blind. For some reason I thought I was at 59. I'm at 57. I think I said 57, but in my head I was like, that's a 9. What dumbass. Alright. Cerberus.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Not terrible. It's level 55, and I have the max out chariot bonus awaiting me.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Actually, let's get rid of Defense Master.
It will receive Girls, let us begin.
Essentially what this means is that I'm roughly a palace ahead in terms of levels. That's what it really means. Because Cerberus actually is found through encounter and negotiation in the next palace. During Soul. Regenerate's not all that important to me.
You okay with this? Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive I see.
All right.
Having something with an almighty attack is very nice, although obviously Crow has Megidola as well. Ooh, I could get Norn. Norn's awesome. Oh, but I'd have to get rid of Cerberus. Darn it.
Not terrible, but not. Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
Okay.
Got a high counter all over the place. Alright. Now what? Ooh, a narcissist is on the table, but not worth it.
Not terrible, but not. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
This will cost me bugs. Oh, but let's see.
You okay with this?
Miracle Punch, not inheritable. Not in this situation.
Not terrible, but not impressed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. You okay? Choose the inherited skills.
Yeah, this is fine with me.
It will receive extraordinary power now for a rebirth.
All right.
That's what I really wanted. Null Rage. I knew that Bayako would give that to me. That is an important skill for a later fight. Get rid of Energy Drop. No, not enough for Bufudyne. That's disappointing. It's probably going to be the end of my fusions here in all likelihood. Ooh, could I put Null Rage onto Norn? Because that'd be neat. But would it be worth it? I think so. I like this idea.
It will receive significant power. Girls, let us begin.
Norn's one of my favorite designs. In P4, Norn was the ultimate fortune persona. Not the case here. Alright, I'm happy with what I have.
You change your mind. Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
And we'll get more materials to do with what we want. Thanks to all these insta-kills. Damn it, I keep doing it. Go back to the members floor.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Right, let's talk to you. Welcome to the members floor. We received word of your coming. So all this is going according to our plan. Cannot help but feel we're being manipulated here. First, we will be providing you with a welcome gift. Please accept these coins. 1,000 chips.
For real?
Perhaps this is a show of confidence. It seems she truly has no intention of losing. Now then, to the left of the counter is the dice game area, while to the right are the slots. Please head to whichever strikes your fancy. By the way, we believe beginners will find the dice game area more suitable to their tastes. Furthermore, this is a map of the members floor. Please accept it. A little funny that they're like, pick which one, whatever one you want, but you should really pick this one though. So you can exchange the chips for prizes. Please feel free to ask. Our most desired prize is a member's card for entry into the high limit floor. However, this price of exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. I see. I believe I have figured out Saison's intent behind this.
Do you have a moment?
She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins in the casino. It's absurd, 50,000. So you can double what you have. I think that's what that means. I don't want to do that. Holding cash to a weird-ass casino inside someone's head is way too scary. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere. Why don't we go play the dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? There is something on my mind. What's up, Crow? So our two options are dice and slots. It would not surprise me in the least if they were rigged somehow. Think she's cheating? Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Saison is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a rate of 99.9%. Victory is nigh unattainable. See, I didn't make that stat up, but I promise you I didn't learn it from this game. I actually learned that in a proper criminology class.
What?
What? How can a percentage like that really be possible? Are all those verdicts the correct ones? You're Japanese, you should know this. Not exactly. The investigators are human too, after all. Then,
Yes.
you're not the first to point out the rigged nature of this system. The prosecution is near unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But it's total bullshit getting arrested even when you're not guilty. Indeed, and if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate. We're going to win, no matter what. So obviously, they knew what they were doing when they made this place a casino. I can't speak for Hashino and his Peace Studio team, how they feel about like Japan's criminal law system, but clearly the idea that that a rigged palace casino could represent the criminal justice system in Japan, not a mistake. That's a little bit of a social commentary. So you check the map, we got a bunch of rooms that we can enter here. But outside of these rooms, there's also treasure. Let's go around and pick it all up.
Focus.
So we gotta find a way to turn our now 1,300 coins into 50,000.
I have something. It's somewhere. I have something. I have something.
Alright, that should be everything. Let's go to this room on the far end. So here we go, a dice game. Look how those cognitions disappeared, whatever. Correct prediction will double your bet, while 3 matching dice will triple it. Most importantly, matching 6s is a supreme victory. Regardless of what your initial bet was, the payout will quintuple that. Buy-in for the game is only 25 coins. Would you like to play? I don't know why they keep saying coins, they're chips. Some of the dice is 8. What a shame. The house wins. Guess what? Crow was right. This is super rigged. You cannot win. But let's keep playing. Satisfy the video game. I think you have to do this as well. There's no other option but to just lose the game. And look at this really ugly texture. and how it obviously opens up. I don't know. I pay too much attention to this stuff. That's okay though. Atlas is the kind of company where it's like, you know what, if it works, we don't care if things look a little jank. They love to just like make flat textures out of like pictures. Continue. Okay, eventually Crow should be like, hey Joker, stop wasting our chips, you stupid idiot. It's obviously rigged. Although trying to actually do this for real would be hard. Joker, can I have a word? Do you remember what I mentioned a moment ago? You mean cheating? Even if we continue playing here, there is no chance of victory. We should retreat for the time being. But we won't be able to earn coins if we don't play. Yes, that is exactly why we will stop them from rigging the game. Considering the scale of this operation, I doubt they are cheating via analog methods. I expect there is a control room of sorts that determines the win percentages for the entire area. So that's where we'll strike. Alright, let's go look for anywhere that seems suspicious. That's why I chose this room, because it's right next to this stupid vent.
How suspicious.
Let's go! Alright, Palace resume. This is the back room. Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games in here are totally rigged. Ooh, so we gotta catch them in the act. I guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it. Dead end.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, a proper battle. How lovely. Oh, because it's Ganesha.
Don't rush this. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem. Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Join my cause. We now have Ganesha.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Alright, which way should we go? Let's pop on over here.
Show me your true form.
More power. Treasure. Black robe. That's something that can be transmutated with a persona.
Focus.
Right, on the other side of this gated area is where we came from. Just make sure we realize that this all connects. And our path forward is up a staircase right over here to the left. Let's check what's in here. Oh, it's treasure.
Feel it.
No treasure demons yet. Oh, back up, back up. Wait for him to come to me. Unless he turns around, which he might. No, he'll get close enough. Oh, I did it too fast, but it worked out. Queen Mop. I didn't have her, so that works out. This is a really awkward room to try to get ambushes in. It's a big open area. This is all also part of like where the game AI can look dumb.
I'll reveal your true form.
Because they can totally walk past that corner I was just in and not notice me. Okay, let's back up and pop him back in.
I'll reveal your true form.
But this is another Ganesha probably. Yeah.
Got the advantage. You have
So only Psych.
but wind won't do much to it.
It's time. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Okay.
No match for me.
Alright, we have 2 ways here. Let's go up this set of stairs first.
Focus.
Treasure Demon. I feel like I kind of like jinxed it into existence.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
It is a new type.
This enemy is beneath us. It
Orlov.
should be easy if we stay focused.
And I could not tell you what its weakness may be. But... let's knock it with a little Meggy. This will do damage.
And move on.
Persona! Go down!
Ooh,
Well, we got him.
you're looking cool. Your power's incredible, Joker.
I also like the fact that Crow is apparently our fastest party member. I know for a fact that should you go all the way and get everyone up to 99, he does have like the strongest standard attack stat. He does a lot of damage with his physicals.
Enemy ahead.
Show me your true form!
Unicorn.
I have something.
Alright, so this hallway over this way is where we originally were. And over there are the stairs that I went up. Let's check what's in here. It's a safe room.
All right. Looks like this place is safe.
Alright,
Let's do it.
heal us up and save the game.
Okay, let's move on.
I can feel it.
Enemy.
I can see it. I can see it.
Alright, that's all that's in here. Just wait for him to come by. Whoa, that's weird. Camera got behind like a object there or something.
I'll reveal your true form.
I think at the next safe room I will head back to the Velvet Room. Do some new fusions with whatever I'm picking up.
Enemy ahead.
He's getting really talkative.
Shadow, what do you want to do?
I'll reveal your true form.
See, I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Yeah, but if I make it to this corner first,
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
I'll reveal your true form.
nothing you can do about that.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. You can hit their weakness. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
All right.
We had room to spare.
You found a treasure chest.
Parrying dagger. I don't think that's a standard physical weapon. Probably has a unique property to it. Let's see. Oops, equipment. Nope, it is a standard weapon. But it increases evasion. Makes sense given the name. That was weird. Did you see Noir just like nudge Crow there when I opened the door? That was super weird.
I have something.
Just like we thought, the calculations for their rigging are up on the monitor now. So this is the cheating control room. What should we do, Joker? Let's strike. Very well. Let us dispatch it swiftly.
I'll reveal your true form.
Actually gonna hold off on that.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Now, Robin.
Hope this doesn't kill. Doesn't.
Looking good.
Because I wanted to win on an AoA.
Beat him up.
There we go.
Learned your lesson?
100,000 yen. That's a lot of cash.
Power courses through me. Okay.
Evade physical is very good. What would I like to get rid of? Oh, this is tough. I want to say Samurai Karm because that can be done through all sorts of other items.
This next time.
Hold on a moment. I have an idea I'd like to discuss. What do you got, Crow?
What do you want to talk about? I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games.
Indeed. We will use the equipment here to our advantage to rig the game in our favor. You can do that? Wait, this is a job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds here are stacked against us. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. We do not have any time to waste either. It would be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I should have said Navi. I'm game, but man, you sure give a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor, just like Crow said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal, honest gambling now, too. Anyway, I've marked our special room on the map. Make sure you use that one. Perfect. Now let us head into the fray. Alright, this door leads us back to our gambling area. So, special room right in the center. Welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on the 3 cast dice, blah 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 blah. Both buy-in and payout are 5 times the normal amount. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
There's no need to worry. We will most certainly win. The buy-in is 125 coins. Would you like to play? Time to play the game. Between 11 and 18. Once again, it doesn't matter what you pick. You're gonna win no matter what. Amazing, a supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins. Would you like to continue playing? Of course. Between 3 and 10. Oh my, another supreme victory. Your payout is 625 coins.
Yes!
Would you like to continue?
100 coins. 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 100 coins.
Please protect the next sum. Oh my god, we're doing so well. One more game. He's getting rattled. Bacana.
For real?
Got a shit ton of coins. We've retrieved the device. Our next move is up to you, Joker. Alright. I think we gotta go back to first part of the floor. That was a lot of fun. Have we reached our goal? It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? It was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, would it not? Everyone wait here. Skull, I would like you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here, am I not? Huh? Oh, sure. I like how he just goes along with it. He didn't even question it. That's my Ryuji.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
Akechi didn't even lift a finger.
This is amazing!
Wow, we have 6,375 coins. We still have a long way before we reach our goal, though. Now then, onto the slot machines. But first... wrong window. Wait, where is he? Oh, we're in the wrong room. We're still in this part. Thinking of over here. First off, I would like to buy some stuff here. You can get a fucking Soma by just checking this window. Like, 350 chips, that's nothing. Free Soma, man. It's a free Soma. Also, a B-chain's pretty good, too. I think I have 2 Somas now. You get one for, in the free DLC. No, I have 3. I got one from a Mementos mission the other day. How nice.
Let's take a break, shall we?
Alright, let's go back to the entrance. Hop into the Velvet Room again. The names of the personas you have registered now fill more than half of the inmate registry, i.e. we finished half the compendium. I hadn't been keeping up with that, that's nice to know. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation as he yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a bigger discount on summoning from the registry. What do you think? Are you happy? If you fill the inmate registry with even more names, our master may grant further privileges. Work hard towards your rehabilitation. I don't know what those privileges are. It might just be more discounts.
The inmate needs our guide. You wish to perform it. What path do you want?
Alright, sort by level. See, I got up to 58, so now I can get Baphomet. Though it would cost me Cerberus. Ooh. That's super worth it to go from, I think it's worth it anyway. Yeah, my level? Let's do it.
Terrible, but not select the skills.
Otherwise, Orlov and Ganesha will just eat up room in my inventory. Yatagarasu, which is appropriately a crow. And Orlov comes in with all these mid-level spell attacks. Miracle Punch is what I want, though. That's nice. Unfortunately, Ganesha and Orlov not packing too many options with us. So we're going to have to pick some stuff here.
It will receive extraordinary girls. Let us begin.
Now I can fuse out bugs without any worry. Worry of him like losing Miracle Punch in the process. You know what we have not seen in the playthrough? That is a fusion accident. Sort of a Megaten tradition. Sometimes your fusions don't go as planned. and you end up getting either a demon or / persona that you didn't intend. Persona 4 Golden was cruel enough to make getting a fusion accident a PSN trophy, which is kind of unfair because it's like super up to chance. Luckily, I did end up getting that on my very first playthrough in that game. Windbreak. Would I like to keep that? No. That doesn't do me any good. Null Wind. Sure. I hope we see it once. I hope it's not on like an important fusion. Hopefully it's on something that's like a throwaway. Because that's the one that sucks where you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to do this big fusion I've been looking forward to, and then that happens. Ooh, Barong for Norn and Power. Let's look at my normal fusion list, because I want to focus on my lower power ones and get rid of them, since I know I'm just going to get more of their mask through insta-kills.
Not terrible.
Okay, I can get Pale Rider back.
Not impressive.
Oh wait, I already have it. That sucks. Oh well. Get Hecaton Kairos.
Do you really need this? Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive a girls. Let us begin.
What's my Hanged Man at? Like level 9? 8 or 9, somewhere around there?
All right.
Everything but charge.
Not terrible, but not
Get Bayako
impressive.
back.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive girls. Let us begin.
It will receive girls. My favorite Igor quote for Persona 5.
Okay.
You okay with this?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Let's go with regenerate, right?
It will receive.
That's fine.
Then let us begin.
Now let's see what our maximum bonus will get us.
Okay.
Alright, that should be good for now. Everything in the mid-50s upwards.
You changed on already?
It is time, inmate.
Head back to the dice game area. Actually, no, this is not the one I want. I want members floor. This will take us back to
We've arrived. Now, shall we proceed?
the mid area.
I should write something.
Let me save the game. No, don't rotate. Not in this situation. We are at 88 hours, 8 minutes. We will continue exploring the palace in the next one. We don't actually have that much further to go before we have to stop. This is not a palace that you can do in a single day. There is a limit so far, so we'll get to that limit shortly. Then we'll back out of the palace and learn how we can progress by doing something in the real world, just like we've had to do in the past. So I will see you in the next one.